What objects is day file in series road to payout? On today's video, we do have a backtesting session because today was BPI news and we didn't trade. And today we're not just backtesting. Today we're backtesting stop loss placement. I want to concentrate more on my stop loss placement because I have found a lot of trades I hit. I could have gotten a better RR because I usually place my stop loss, you know, pretty big at the wick of the candle or even higher. But I have seen on internet and also in a lot of my trades that I could have placed it at the body of the candle and it would have been a good trade with better RR. So today I'm just concentrating on stop loss placement. You know, if we lose a lot of trades, yes, I might be trading wrong, but at the same time, it's a sign that I just gotta stick to my usual stop loss placement. So today is just a little different backtesting session. And excuse me, today we're backtesting April, about 2 weeks from the April. All right. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Mm-hmm. All right. So we have swept this liquidity. We haven't swept this right now. We are inside this daily gap. Let's see on Fallout. Do you have any reaction off of it? I mean, so far, not much of a reaction on 1 hour. A little bit choppy. Do you have any hourly off our gap we might be bouncing off? Nope, not really. I mean, on hourly, we do have this gap that you have to keep in mind. Is see all this resting liquidity inside it. All right. Also, on 15 minutes, we do have this 15-minute gap that we have to keep in mind. And yeah, just this gap. No, not much, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. So let's just see how the market opens up for us. Is there news? All right. So we did have a news. Wait. Wait, no, wait. No, it's good. All right. All right. So we are inside this gap. We are moving higher. We might be going for this liquidity and then we can catch maybe some shorts to the downside. So let's just see. And if we have reaction of this rejection block to the downside, then we can also take some shorts. So let's just see. Right. I mean, we do get a inversion, but not quite sure if I want to take shorts right now because I think we might want to take out this whole move. Alright, never mind, I was wrong, but we can still catch a trade. Oh, I remember this move. That's I think. Yeah, I remember this move. Right. So, do we have a trade? I mean, now if we do get a inversion, we can start working with that. Nope. Oh, y'all see, we don't got a inversion. Right. A little bit choppy right now. Right. A new candle to the upside. Well, we do still gotta wait for this gap. We were looking for longs. Alright, I skipped too far. Well then, no, nothing. I skipped too far. I'm not going to skip back at it. Alright, come on. Give us an entry. What is this chop? What is this chop? Alright, great. No. Come on, give us an entry, please. Do you have a 30 seconds? I'm not sure if I want to take it off 30 seconds. Just give us an entry, right? Perfect. Isn't this past? No, it's pretty deep into session, but just look at this. It's absolutely perfect, right? So what are we going to do? I mean, I usually would place it at here, and I still think it's pretty. Oh shit! I still think it's pretty reasonable to place it here. So, but right now we do have this 15-minute gap that we're bouncing. We might be bouncing off. So you see, it will fuck up the RR. So let's place it right here. Let's place it right here. It's a no. I'm too scared. It's not a big candle. I mean, alright, let's just go break even at here and see how price moves. Oh, I forgot to go break even. My bad. My bad, guys. Is it going to go lower? Nope. See, that's why you gotta be careful. Alright, on to next day. Probably going to edit this video a bit because we're going pretty slowly again. We are. Right. Great. Alright, let's just go on a 4-hour. Pretty good reaction of this. You know, we're respecting this gap very nicely. We do have this hourly gap. We do have this hourly gap. Let's go on daily real quick. See, nice reaction of this daily gap. Now we might push a little higher. We might. Also want to concentrate more on my daily bias because on Monday I took a really bad trade and I wasn't following my daily bias. So right now I would want to be looking for longs because we don't have any resting liquidity inside here that we want to sweep out. So let's see. Right, we do have this 15-minute gap, so we're looking for longs. We might want to see a little push slower, sweep and sound this, and then we can go higher. That's what I'm thinking. I might be wrong, but that's just what I'm thinking. Or are we going to just push higher immediately and then take shorts from here? I mean, we do have this liquidity inside here, so it'd be nicely to sweep. I mean, we didn't sweep it though. I still rather take longs because see all this liquidity. I think it's going to play out, but I don't care. Rather take longs. Should we just take it off here? a great reaction of this gap. I mean, we do have this gap as well, so if we're going to disrespect as well, and see, we would have gotten not the nicest. Right, great. Can we close? Oh shit, my bad, guys. So here's a great example. Look at this giant candle. Already a big stop loss. Do we want to place it here? Probably not. So we're going to place it at the body, and we are going to target. Alright, so we could be taking a runner. Do you want to take a runner? Alright, one thing I don't like that we are inside this gap that we have to keep in our minds. So we're not going to take a runner. We are not going to take a runner. So let's go break even at this high. Alright, let's see. Okay, great. Really great price action. Is it going to push higher? Could we have taken a runner? Oh, we could have taken a great runner. But no, let's not be greedy. Take the low-hanging fruit. And wait, let me see if we would have gotten a trade like this. And imagine if we needed to take our profit at here, and price went up to somewhere here and then reversed to the downside because of this 15-minute gap, then this big ass stop loss would have fucked up our whole trade. So, you know, sometimes it's important to not go way too robotic with the stop loss placement, and you know, think logically. So yeah, right. Let's go to the next one. Right, we are now bouncing off this daily gap. Nope. I mean, we do have this early gap, but it's already invalidated. We do have this early gap. We do have this early gap. So now I think we might be taking them shots. Yeah. Yep. So if we are taking, I mean, one thing that's like crazy, but this way has already swept most of this liquidity. You only haven't swept this, so we can take like a push higher into this rejection block. Then we can take them shots for this resting liquidity. I'm just looking for maybe 5-minute gap that we could push into. For now, I'm not seeing much. Right. Wait, didn't I skip to New York session? Bro, what? Alright. This is so messy. My bad, guys. Bro, literally, I'm going to rewind this video because ain't no way I'm confident I skipped a New York session. Right, we're going to cut that part out because I don't know why randomly got pounding 1 p.m. No, 1 a.m. Right, we do have on daily. We are going higher, bouncing off this 4 hours just looking really great longs because look at this low resistance liquidity, a great longs, right? We have swept this liquidity inside this 4 hour, great. We have this liquidity inside, no, this 1 hour, it's 1 hour gap, my bad guys, my bad. Right, so right now for me longs look pretty great. I mean, if we do want to push a little bit lower, we can, because see all this liquidity. One thing I'm just no not that much of comfortable with. We do have this low resistance liquidity here. But also, look at all these lows stacked inside these gaps, so it's a little bit tricky. So let's just see how the market opens up. I mean, if we do sweep this resting liquidity in this gap, we can take shorts also. So, yep, we swept. I mean, bro, you cannot miss this trade. This is like the most textbook trade, like a really clean, really, really clean. Wait, has this 3 minute closed yet? We do have a 4 minute. Oh yeah, yeah, a great pullback, bro. You cannot miss this. Like, sorry, sorry, man, but you cannot. I mean, one thing I'm just not as much liking. We do have this gap in here, but just look at this liquidity. Look at this glorious liquidity. So a little bigger trade than usual for me. Usual than usual because I usually take about 1 to 1. But it's like, we can go 1 to 1. Ain't that a big trade? No, I'm going to take. No, if this goes for 1 to 1, then it was our mistake. But no, it's just what I think is going to happen. See, that's bro. It looked very nice. So next day, let's do a couple more trades, and then we can see the analytics. Right? What is wrong with my spelling? All right. We do have this daily gap, but it's pretty far away. All right. We do have this hourly gap. We still got loads of liquidity, but we got some liquidity also in here, so it's a little bit tricky because price has been just chopping around. We do have this gap in here. We do have this gap in here. Excuse me. We do have many gaps. Right, great. Swipe this. We could be looking for a possible trade lower. It's probably going to hit, but do I like? I don't know. I mean, yeah, just unlike how it looks. See, all right. Well, I'm not still going to take longs just for now from that move because we got all this liquidity that needs to be swept. So I'm just looking for a better structure now. Perfect. We can take them shots. Now this candle is not the biggest, so I'm going to put it at the wick and seriously not much to ask for. We're going 1-to-1, a clean trade. Is it going to go lower? Probably yes. Is it going to sweep this low? Nope. A pullback. That's why you never go too far. All right, great. Let's get into how much. Wait, what time is it? Already 10 p.m. All right, last two trades. Last two trades, and then let's go into analytics and yeah, because I need to edit this video as well. All right, we are still going higher for all this liquidity, all this resistance liquidity. No, low resistance liquidity. My bad. I mean, we are inside this 4-hour gap. Looks like we are having some sort of reaction off with it. Not much going on hourly. On 15 minutes, pretty choppy as well. I mean, yes, we are can invest in this gap. We do have these gaps, or just a lot of things happening. We are inside these gaps, having some nice reaction of this 5 minutes. Alright. Great. Right. Alright. Alright. We have swept, we are inside this 15 minutes. No, it's not hourly gap. Alright. Great. Now could we get some new agents? Or are we just going to dump? Wait. A 5 minute. We do have the 5 minutes, so let's see how it plays out. Is that a closure? Wait. Alright. I mean, it's like a nice re-entry that price is given. We could be long in from here, but what I'm thinking is let me wait if we're investing this gap or we're just going as a re-entry. See, this is what I'm saying. And is there much to go lower for? I mean, we haven't swept this low inside this gap, so it's something. I mean, yeah, let's just, if the whole day is delivering lower, let's take a trade. But see, unlike the RR, it's a high chance the price could go higher than, so I'm gonna see if we get a re-entry. Great. We got ourselves a re-entry. Yes, we could go for full BT in here, or we can go for this. Alright, so around here the entry would be, and yes, it looks like we are having a pullback, but I don't think we're going to have a pullback because we invest this big gap. We're just having a re-entry. So I think we're going to go for this. Cool. Yep, so let's just see. Let's just see. Because this is way too big of an rebalance for entry. So let me go on 1 minute. Right. What is this chop? Right. A very weird price action, but right, we're going to take it. A win is a win. Alright. Great. Great. Let's go for our last trade. Let's go on daily. Looks like we're living in higher that liquidity. We're bouncing off this 4-hour. Looks like probably a news candle. We are bouncing off this 1 hour. Yeah, this 1 hour. We do have this 15 minutes. So what I'd like to maybe see a little more lower sweep on this resting liquidity, and then we go higher for this liquidity if we don't sweep it at the opening. Alright. I mean, also, we do have this 5 minute. We might sweep this and then we can take some shots to the downside, but just overall, I mean, yeah, because see all this liquidity might, let's just see how the market opens up. Because you see, we swept this and we have a perfect reaction to the downside. Yeah, right. Right now we're respecting this gap. Boom. A strong closure to the downside. And you see this giant candle that we have to walk with. Not the best. So I'm going to wait for a re-entry. Alright, what the fuck? Why it skipped like that? Sorry guys, I'm cheating. Right, are you going higher? Boom. Now, we do have a better entry still. Yes, the stop loss is gigantic. It's very giant. Very large. Boom. This is what it is. We could be going for this, but I'd rather stay for the low hanging fruits 1-to-1. Alright, let's see. Let's see how do we deliver. Great, perfect. Whatever, we're going to probably skip this long yapping part out. Alright, great win rate, some great P&L ski. Not bad, actually. Not bad. I think it's a great trading day. Alright. nice trading day. So yeah, I mean, not much for me to say. Just thank y'all for watching. Tomorrow we are going to trade. We're not going to sell like the Monday. No, there always going to be a losing days, but you know, it doesn't matter how many times you fail. The only thing that matters is how many times you get up after failing. So tomorrow we're going to be live trading, and I'm probably going to post the live trading if everything is good with the recording. And after the live trading, I'm going to post a trade recap. No, I'm not going to call the trade recap as in a series video. I'm just going to do a trade recap video. And yeah, so stay safe, stay locked in. May God bless y'all. Remember, Jesus loves everyone. Keep grinding, keep pushing, be consistent, be disciplined. And yeah, I'm going to edit this video, post it this evening, and peace out, G's. I'm see y'all tomorrow. Peace.